Hi, this is Eric Kampmann with Chuck Davis, and we are talking about his new book, The Bold Christian. And we're in the fourth chapter of the book, and the sub-chapter heading says, so what is the authority of the believer? And I just want to quickly read what you wrote here. Spiritual authority is the God-given right of rulership, rooted in a relationship with Him through Christ, whereby we superimpose the rules, order, and impact of His world, the kingdom of God, over our world. So I think somebody that's sort of not fully initiated in the Bible, they're going to ask, well, what are you talking about? What exactly does this mean?
As Westerners, we have somewhat of a suspicion of the idea of rule. We don't like that. We're an egalitarian society.
Right.
The voice of everyone is to be equal and all these things. But when you look at society throughout history, without clear order and a sense of authority and rulership, it leads to tyranny and chaos and all types of problems. And when you come back to understand that the reason God put rules and order into our life is that we would thrive. He knew we needed that. And that got all messed up again at the fall.
Right.
And so the spiritual authority to operate in the rulership of God is to take His order, being in submission to it ourselves. I mean, that's a key element. As I submit to the order and the rule of God, it then empowers me to pass that rule on for others. And not in a selfish way, a manipulative way. Jesus says, you don't rule like some of the Greek leaders, lording it over them. It's about serving, it's about protecting, it's about creating order for the flourishing of people around us. And so we get to participate with God's rule, pushing back the rule of darkness, speaking out and trying to correct the misguided rule of the world in which we live in, and help bringing social structure that allows people to thrive, to be fully human as we're meant to be.
Reminds me of what we spoke of earlier in these sessions when God created order out of chaos, and then Satan takes the order of God and recreates chaos.
Right. Actually, we took the order of God and recreated chaos by inviting Him into that space.
Right.
And so I want to be responsible with the other people of God. I call it being on mission with God to restore things back to what God designed.
This is Eric Kampmann with Chuck Davis talking about The Bold Christian. Have a great day.